radio. Shout it.
I feel like a lot of these artists are scared to be different. And y'all might have hauled off and said, if you're scared, say you're scared.
Hey, that's all I say, man. Say you're scared. Fear ain't gonna get you nowhere, man. That ain't the spirit of the Most High right there. Fear. I feel no man. I feel nothing. You know, we coming how we supposed to bring it, man. When it's my time, I'm gone. See you.
What made, boy, you ain't never lied right there. What made y'all bring it like that? Because that in itself, you ain't gonna hear nobody get on no record say, if you scared, say you scared. You see what I'm saying? Hey. Don't be in here fronting and acting and all this extra stuff. Say you scared.
Yeah, man. Boy, scared, man. And I'm tired. And one another thing we didn't want to do, and that we made sure that we didn't want to do, is beef with our brothers. Beefing around with other artists. If you notice, you go do your history on Good and Mob, we ain't had no problem with nobody.
Yeah.
Ever. Yeah. We go everywhere we want to go. No bodyguards. No bodyguards. You know, we go get it done. You know what I'm saying?
Them bodyguards.
Hey, man, we get it done straight up, man. We say we practice what we preach, man. Yep. You know what I mean? We live these streets, we run these streets just like we ran them before we ever even put music out.
That's
you know
right.
what I mean? And that's another reason people respect us to this day, because we ain't never go Hollywood with them, man.
But answer me this, though, T-Mo. I mean, because I was one of those youngsters that would see y'all in the street.
Okay.
That folk down, and I was getting treated like a little brother. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
So with that being said, what made y'all keep it real? Because a lot of these folks, they can't even keep it real with the people that's helping their career. Let alone the folks from the hood.
Hey, man, people didn't keep it real with us. And so, and I'm speaking personally from my personal experiences. I can say that I ran into certain folk growing up, and they didn't treat me like I look like I might have showed. For instance, I ran into this music artist. I ain't gonna call nobody name out, man, cause I don't want to start nothing. But I ran into this guy one day at the Freaknik. Freaknik used to be the biggest thing in the ATL, man. All the artists used to come here and everything.
Yep.
So we up in the club and I see this guy. Wow, man, I love you, man. I love you, man. God, I got you in the car right now, man. God. So I dapped him down, and but a handshake was weaker than my 8-month-old baby handshake.
Oh.
And it just felt, it was almost like he just put his hand there. I shook his hand. It was just there.
Yeah.
So I was like, dang, that kind of hurt me.
Yeah.
We call that a dead fish handshake. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you got to do, I'd rather you not even shake my hand. You don't do that. So, but the funny thing about how time turn the tables is how this same person started inviting me to dinner, inviting me to kick it with him. I started kicking it with him. And I was cool with him. Because I don't hold no grudge with nobody, man. Because I really still loved him. I just couldn't believe he treated me like that. Another time, I was at the Jack the Rapper.
Yeah.
A lot of these cats don't know how live Atlanta was back then. That Jack the Rapper was, every rapper wanted to be there. Anybody doing music wanted to come to Jack the Rapper. Yeah. Make sure you had your laminate. That was just a thing back then. Everybody wanted to come up and try to present their new music, try to get a deal.
Yeah.
So me and Joe used to be in the place all the time. We was always promoting, trying to get seen by the right people.
Yeah.
Well, we ran into this major group that was out making big hits. Man, dude, ran into him in the stairwell, tried to show him some love, man. You know what I'm saying? He just didn't show me no love. Ran right on by me like I wasn't even standing there. And I just remember from that day on, that turned my life around. It said, you know what? When I make it, I just want to show that you can still be cool. Like a lot of these folks seem like once they make it, they gotta act a certain kind of. They gotta be bigger than the normal man. And I always wanted to maintain my humility. And no matter how much money, no matter how much you see me on TV, I want to always be approachable. Exactly. You know what I mean? Let people know I'm a human just like you. Don't put me on no pedestal bigger than the next man. Hey man, come dap me now. Give me a hug. I take a picture with her. I sign an autograph. I kiss the baby. Let's do it, man. It's all good, man. I do music. Y'all like the music. Hey man, support the cause. Let's keep it moving, man. And know that when I came through here, I kept it 100 with you, folks.
Exactly.
And that's how good and mob music was. That's the whole theme behind all of us, man. We all the same type people. CeeLo, Gil, Cujo, we all approachable, real type cats, man, that love Atlanta and try to raise the flag, man. First record me and Cujo ever did, man, called Worse Than the Second Verse, man. I said, my lyrics was like this. I said, not from Manhattan, because Atlanta's where it's happening. That's a quote right there. I'm talking about from 1990. 1990, man. And the reason why we were so pro-Atlanta back then is because I went to Morris Brown College. You know, so when I went to college, a lot of cats was from New York. A lot of cats was from Detroit. A lot of cats from Chicago, from LA. It was a lot of different. It was like a real melting pot in college. So you got a chance to see
I know about it. I went to Clark.
They thought we was country. I used to hear that all the time. Y'all country, man. Y'all's country. Y'all is country. And so, you know, we was like, where are y'all though? Ain't this Atlanta?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all like where y'all at, don't you? You know what I mean? You better act like it, you know what I'm saying? I been calling for a second, you know, we can turn some things around for you. But you know, they got a chance, and we got a chance to really know each other and know, you know, and respect that. So but that was our opportunity to know, like, look at here, man. Even in our music, we gotta raise up Atlanta, man.
Exactly.
It's a great place.
Yeah.
We got some legendary leaders that come up out of this place.
Radio Shouty.